Hey, Zen here. This is today's ranked deck. Stick around to the end of the video to get my honest opinion on this deck, and don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe. Enjoy today's matches. Alright, looks like it's type null shenanigans. They're going to be able to hit me here. I guess getting the other Machamp out of my deck is helpful. I'll do this right now. Put this guy in. I mean this Machamp literally is gonna be a sacrificing. We'll play this down, and we're just gonna let this guy go. There's really nothing I can do for them, unfortunately. Not the worst hand. A good Marza's turn. Oh, Rampardos. I can't believe I almost forgot about that guy. I think the problem is I want to be able to go right into my Ram. I'll do this real quick. I'll see what we get. All right, we have another fossil. That's perfect for me. I can go here. I can go here. Is there any world where I am scared of this guy and the damage that they might have? Is there any world? Oh, hold on. If I do this math, that's 40, 70. Oh, I think we actually knocked them out here. Okay, hold on. This might actually work out. I'll do this. Okay, so the way my brain is working right now is we're going to do 40 damage here. And then if they knock us out with Silvally, we're able to just go into this and Memory Light Headbutt without losing any HP. Because we'll do 70 on top of the 40, and that should be enough damage. Oh, this is kind of sick. I wasn't. The idea of Memory Light was to evolve and then always be able to pick 20 damage on top of Machamp's 120, right? So this is actually super cool, I think. Okay, they're gonna go for the knockout here, and then again, them not being able to heal, we'll just knock them out perfectly. There we go. Oh, this is so good for us. What the heck? What the heck? All right, and we have another Memory Light. I'll go here. Reattach. Now, I don't want to do the damage, the head smash. I want to go for a headbutt. We take no recoil. They get knocked out. And now this guy's going to hit me for 130. I respond for 130 if they have Rampardos. And then once they knock me out, they'll lose another 50 on top of that. So we win if they don't have another basic. All the while, we can just keep ramping up this guy. It's pretty good. This is pretty good, guys. If this is a type null, I need to find Machamp, or they can just concede. All right. Hey, that's not bad. Rampardos, Memory Light. I wasn't a believer, but in certain situations, it might actually be really good. All right. Let's see. We're going second, so we'll have the advantage of energy into a lightning type matchup. That's honestly pretty good for us. And we have a double research in our hand. No shot we keep that, right? We're going to get red carded or Marsed turn 1. All right, looks like my opponent's playing now. Pikachu. And an Oricorio. Okay. Oh, dude. Okay, if they don't have X speed, they have X speed. One other Pokemon, and we might be cooked, guys. Just one other Pokemon, and we might be cooked. I think what I'm going to do here is obviously research. A Skull Fossil, a rare candy would be, but... Oh! Oh, man. I mean, this could be bad if they Sabrina me, right? But I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of crazy. I didn't even finish my sentence. Oh, I already know the comments. He can't keep getting away with this. Oh, man. All right, let's see. I mean, I might not be getting away with this. Let's be honest. I might be getting smacked in the face right now with a giant Sabrina. Or even a red card. All right. Still no Sabrina. They swap in. I think they're more scared of the Machamp. I hope. A Repel could also be bad. A lot of people have been playing Repels in this meta. They're waiting. I think they have something, and they're trying to decide. Sabrina. It's a good play. It was a very good play. It was a fantastic play on their end. If they don't have Giovanni, I live. If they don't have Giovanni, I live this. Okay? We go here, and we still have a chance to find what we're looking for. You know? We dish the 70. A Machamp is pretty clean for us. Oh, dude, no shot they have Giovanni. I think that was a good play. Because we would have just steamrolled. I'm kind of like stuck here. Okay. Is that... They switch. They do the whole switcheroo, guys. Funny. I'm cooked here. Oh, dude. Crazy. I need this. I need to do this right now. Machamp saves me, but then also Skull Fossil for the Oricorio. Okay. Okay. Machamp. All right, we got it. We got it. Rare candy anywhere? Anywhere in sight? So we'll go here. We'll do this. And we attach right there. If I top deck a rare candy, we just win. Because I imagine they go right into the Oricorio. That was a great Iono. I was like debating, do we include Iono or a communication? But I feel like in certain situations, my hand size is going to get pretty big. Because I'm not going to be playing like crazy, especially in the current meta of Suicune. Like I'm not putting down everything, every basic. So I feel like Iono might actually be kind of good to help me recycle my hand. And now all we're looking for is a single rare candy. Never mind, I take it back. The rare candy is not enough. No way! They gave us exactly what we needed. Oh man, I love it here. I completely forgot that Rampardos was also an option. Oh, this is feeling kind of good, guys. Cooked it up this morning. Okay, all right, we're still trying to get closer to Masters, and I'm using this deck. All right, we are going second, so the energy curve is going to be really good for us. And on top of that, into a darkness deck. A darkness deck. I'm afraid this might be Guzzlord, right? Oh. Oh, this is probably Darkrai, Arceus, and something else. Let's see what they got. Honestly, better than Guzzlord, because I feel like Guzzlord being able to like remove all my energy on this guy is pretty bad. Pretty bad. All right. Bro, they got everything they needed. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. This is tricky now, right? I could hit him with that. But I feel like I have a pretty good hand. You know? And like, what if they don't have what they need? What if they do? Oh no, what if they do? That's the problem, is like, do I go here? If they Sabrina, I'm just cooked, right? I think I have to do this now. Because finding a skull fossil and rare candy might be better. Okay. Okay. I'll just do this. I'll build this guy up and hope they don't have a repel or a Sabrina. Communication. So maybe we did actually lose one of the cards they needed. That was a good turn one for them, man. We reset it and hoped for a better opener. It's not looking good. Now, they still need to play... They still need to play a supporter card in order to knock me out here, right? Leaf. They just waste the leaf. Okay. A rare candy keeps us alive. It doesn't look promising. But we don't give up until our last turn, guys. We're going to do our best here. Rare candy? Not a rare candy. Oh, well. And even if I evolved there, them just having one supporter card, I think would have been able to knock me out. So let's see. I mean, we recycled their hand, so we don't actually know what they had previously. But maybe they don't. They have another one. There it is. If they just didn't have the supporter, we would have been... No, they would have hit me for 50 and ping damage here. They still would have had me. Yo, GG's. Good game, man. All right, we're going second. Let's see. The fact that we keep going second feels pretty good. All right, into a psychic matchup. Espeon. Oh no. They have the type advantage, guys. Oh no. I think we're just cooked. Maybe they don't have Espeon EX. I completely forgot that this is actually a thing. All right, we're not bad. Like, this isn't bad, right? Oh, this isn't bad. I'm not coping, you're coping. All right, we go here. We go here. And I hit him where it hurts. For a lot of damage. Okay, so they evolve the backline Sylveon. Not bad. Another Eevee. Okay. I'm trying to dodge this Espeon EX. Because if they heal, there won't be much for us to do. Sylveon. Sylveon. Okay. Oh, dude, that's so good for me. That's actually so good for me, bro. I'm just gonna evolve this guy in the back. All right, so we'll do this. Oh my goodness. All right, check this out. The double rare candy is beautiful. I'll hit him with that. I'll hit him with that. There we go. Would love to see how they get out of this. Double memory light. I mean, this guy might actually benefit from the memory light, to be honest. All right, and we'll just end our turn there. They're missing, like, energy on curve, right? So all they could do is give it energy to Sylveon or give it to one of their backlines right now. Okay, so there's the Espeon. They're just gonna retreat, huh? Dang. Probably should have thought about that, huh? No way for me to survive this. Actually, this is still very good for me, if I'm not mistaken. Because all I have to do is hit here. They don't have it anymore. They're gonna hit me for 100. Oh, okay. They ended up going for that route. Not bad for me. We'll go here. I think we're okay because all I have to do is give the energy here and then... Oh, I don't have the Cranidos. I messed up, bro. All right, we're still okay. We still survive this. They're only going to be able to hit me for 80. Unless they double EV bag right now. Which isn't the worst thing. We don't have a Cyrus in our deck. We have a Lily. A Lily could put us in a good spot. They've already Sabrina'd. All right, let's see it. Dang, I messed that up. Yeah, that's my hand. You got nothing. They have one card left. They have everything they could possibly need. And there's the EV bag. Okay, I think finding Lily's good for us. They just burn double EV bags here. Okay. And we're going to be able to dish out 120 across the board without them ever being able to attack. Because if they retreat now, like they're going to have to retreat or else they get knocked out, right? And they're just not going to have enough energy on their Pokemon, I think. So I'll do this. I got nothing. 6 cards. I'll hit here. Again, no other basics because we already took out that Eevee. They'll heal. Yeah, I think we're good. They'll swap out here. I hit them for 120. Not being able to... They could memory, but there's nothing in their deck. Like I literally think we might have checkmated them. That does nothing for them except helps me find my Lily. Okay. Okay. Nice. And I just don't think we put anything on the bench either. We'll do this. What they're trying to do is have enough turns. No, they can only use this ability if it's in the active spot. We're so good. This is actually working out so much better than I anticipated. Taking out their first Sylveon was pretty good for us. So they heal here. But they can't retreat again unless they have Lyra. Show me a Lyra. No, they just gave it to us. Okay. And we got this. All right, let's just finish it. And they concede. All right, guys. It's not bad. That's not bad. All right, let's go talk about the deck and what I think about it and what I might change. All right, here's the Blast from the Past deck list. And the idea of this deck was to benefit from Memory Light, being able to level up, evolve our Machamp EX, but still be able to Knuckle Punch and bring down 140 HP basic EXs like Suicune, right? That's the idea. Unfortunately, we didn't go up, or fortunately, actually, I don't know, however you want to look at it. There were no Suicune matchups today. Like, we can't choose the matchups. It is what it is. Some days we get nothing but Suicune, and it looks like when I try to specifically build a deck around, you know, potentially combating them, we never see a Suicune. And then when I don't, it's all we see. But with that being said, we don't really get to see that front. However, I believe in the first game, having the Memory Light on the Rampardos and then not taking that 50 damage because we evolved from Cranidos was super beneficial. And then in the final game, I believe we did not evolve into Cranidos, so that was kind of my flop there, like not being able to use that 50 damaging move. So I think this has some merit. It could be missing some things in terms of damage. For example, if we are building this for that Suicune matchup, what happens when they inevitably Irida, right? So maybe having a red somewhere in here. We didn't get any advantage or value from Lily. We just never drew it. So I'm not saying putting red would have been better. We just probably would have never drawn it either. But maybe a red would have been better just to get us to that threshold of dishing out 140 damage. I don't know. You guys let me know, but this felt pretty good. Honestly, kind of fun too. Also, a new structure to the videos. I'm going to test it out in a few of these videos. Maybe you guys like it. Maybe you guys don't like it, with the shorter intros right into the matches, but let me know in the comments. And also, what do you think of this deck list? Don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.